Hi, David Erdos here with poem 33 from the Corona collection, the book 2020 Vision. I hope 33 has a pleasing biblical resonance for a post-Easter entry. And here is a paintbrush and slide rule sticking two fingers up to despair. This poem is called On the Journey. I once wrote a line in a play in which a character's suicide note said, "Bored of shaving." Today, shaved, I'm bracing for the attempt to renegotiate what we are. To find fresh purpose, perhaps, as everyone now becomes artists, writing away diaries, journals, astronomical charts for held stars. As one of those who can't work until occasion demands it, I am shaping the day into corners within which any number of actions can hide. And yet I also observe, or perhaps detect, the faint glimmers of possible futures, with bare walls as mirrors reflecting some of the ways one might die. For this little house is a tomb in which my body rests, blessed by treasures, the books and music and pleasures of both repentant flesh and fouled mind, the culture and calm and special language of music, the ages of film, books, great eras, each surrounds me in comforts, revealing surprising grace, lifting blinds, that while lining my kitchen reveal a quite different location, one in which the man ages, as I can see him now, and remains just as he is, as he writes and reads and looks at you. With each home its own transformation in a life of days that death stains. One will have to ensure, if alone, that one at least feels protected. I talk to different friends as they call me, or I call them to check in. It is as if, deserted by tide, we have each of us made our own island and are waving hard through the houseplants, signalling with clicks for a rescue that somewhere, we hope, now begins. Stranded, anchored. Somehow, each little landmass starts sailing. The computer screen becomes porthole as the small ship David's books and stuff journeys on. Going nowhere at first, but still trying to reach its emergent cape of good fortune. One it still fights and aims for, despite the indifference of some. The tide's strong. The name Erdos means wood in the Hungarian language it's housed in. And wood floats once splintered, as I float now in my home, with memories of my mum and of my dad constant with me, and the charm of friends I'll keep shaving, even if one does feel alone, as now most people are, even if just with their worries. But do remember, in sailing you have a dream of air and of coast. My house is no pyramid. It's a bungalow, damn it. As I look out for your family ocean liner or your own small raft, here's my toast that I raise as supplies as we feed each other each morning. By bread alone man is living, and woman too. Stay afloat. David Erdos, April the 13th, 2020.